Good evening, Sim World. Hey, it is Friday night, and the bright lights are shining down here in Miami. We have the Yacht Club hosting Southeast Select. Both of these teams lost their opening game, looking to get right here tonight in Florida. I'm feeling all right. You got Ilava behind the mic, and I am joined tonight calling this game. B-Ron here with me. B-Ron, I want a B-Ron Stradamus prediction before this tip-off. Who's going to win?
Already, huh? Well, look, you know how I feel about both these teams. I think they're both extremely talented. Both of them are coming off of losses, but I'm going to take the Yacht Club here tonight at home.
I like it. Whoa, look at this. Yacht Club controls the tip, gets the first shot off, but won't go. Darius Stack rips down the rebound. Southeast wearing white, and Yacht Club wearing blue uniforms with the white pants.
And you know, that's the danger of this Yacht Club team, E. I think their speed is going to be a problem if they can use it effectively, but that's the thing, they have to use it effectively. And on the drive, on that drive that we saw on that fifth possession, they did that and unfortunately couldn't get the buckets.
For Southeast Select, they are without all-world guard Trey Turner. He's moved on to the college ranks. I see Vol now, but we've got some size inside, and we saw Keandre Baldridge get the first 2 points of this game. On the last possession, now Gabe Pope, defensive stopper, looking to grow his offensive game. Had it in the corner, passes over to Coco Bryce. Bryce with a long shot. That will not go. Oh, excuse me, I misidentified him there. That's Olvin Carballo, who led him in scoring the first game, not Coco. Carballo able to secure that rebound. Easy little bunny there, would not go down. Yacht Club's Josiah Cook, just 15. He led his team in scoring in their first game. Misses that one there. Oh, but a turnover and up the other way. Yacht Club looking to get on the board here. Tough shot by Garrett Hart, but he gets that thing to go in.
That's the one you make? Wow.
That exactly.
What a start.
As a coach, you hate that shot until the second it goes through the net.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The first two looks were not great. Oh, no. But yeah, they weren't great. The second one was better. It was an easy layup. It missed the layup, and then you make the tough contested one back down your third time down. Sure.
Hart charges again, finds a teammate in the corner. Oh, and look at that. Excellent drive and dunk. That is Trey Willis getting on the board there. Willis, 6'3", 200-pounder. He's from Miami. Showing out for the home folks here tonight.
Yeah, looking to see a lot more of those from him. Fans will be really happy to see that continue. But not that, though.
Hey, there's something we're going to need to see, I think, for Southeast to really thrive this year, and that is Gabe Pope. We know what he can do on the defensive end. He needs to become more of a consistent offensive force, and pretty bucket for him right there. Second chance opportunity for Miami on Yacht Club on this end. Miami-based Yacht Club, I suppose I could say. And Aaron Cruz, their big star from last year, he's back this year and splashes a three there. Oh, look at Abe. Wow.
That was
impressive.
Really pretty. You mentioned Aaron Cruz a minute ago. Played for Gulf Coast Lockdown last season. Now here with the Yacht Club. And I think he's going to add a big element of speed to this team, which, again, they have plenty of as is. But having more of it is just more better. For Yacht Club, anyway.
That was Gabe Pope, just got the rip right there. And that's what he does best, or what he's best known for, I should say. Carballo drives inside. He's got himself in good position. Shot clock winding down. Layup attempt will not fall. And another rebound there.
He wasn't in a good spot.
I guess not in the end.
Not in a good spot there. No, he had a lot of height around him trying to get that shot off there. He was too deep in the post. Didn't need to be that deep in there.
Oh, wide open right there. Xavier Pope. There's another transfer, B-Ron. There's a few SimWorld transfers on this Yacht Club squad. You talked about Darren a minute ago. Oh, nice. Great move there to Darius Stack, and he is going to go to the line. On that other end, yeah, that was Olvin Carballo, Southeast. He had 28 points in their opener.
Yeah,
a couple threes. Maybe he's the replacement for Trey Turner.
I was just gonna say, yeah. You talk about trying to replace Trey Turner. You know, when a kid comes out in his first game and it's a new player, no less, and he gets you 28 points and gets you a couple of threes in there as well. Yeah, that's something where you go, Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I see what you
May
can
have
do.
something there.
Right.
Coach.
Let's see if you can do more of it. If you're Coach Brett Lee, you want to see
Yeah,
that
Coach Brad Lee liking
consistency
that.
that Trey, really exhibited for Southeast Select last season. The past 2 seasons he was with them, matter of fact. So seeing that consistency and that level of play on a game-to-game basis is going to be key for Southeast Select in terms of finding that Trey Turner replacement, if there is one. If there is one.
That kid's 1 of 2. He's got 3 early on in this one, and it's a 3-point lead for Yacht Club right now.
One of the things I'm looking for in this game also from the Yacht Club in particular is to see how Xavier Pope gets himself going here in this one. Didn't have the best of games in his first time out for the Yacht Club, so hopefully he can turn it around in this one and really get himself going. First game jitters are out the way now. Now it's just, hey, how do I fit into this team, fit into the offense, and get my shots up in rhythm?
Yeah, Pope had 13 points in the opener, but shot just 32% from the field. Even worse from beyond the arc. Garrett Hart, it's his first free throw to go. Garrett Hart was something of a role player last season. They're looking for more for the 6'8 forward out of Orlando. He had a nice opener, actually, 11 points. Shot the ball well, 80% from the field. Got a couple steals, too, and he gets his free throws there, and it's a 5-point Yacht Club lead.
Yeah, he played really well in that first game. And like you said, he was a bit of a role player last season, but with the new season here and him having a more prominent role in the offense, being a starter now, that's definitely a vote of confidence from Coach Lassiter. So we'll see how he handles it. I expect him to do it very well. Kid who's not afraid to speak his mind, and there's Gabe Pope right there with a rip.
Oh. Gabe Pope doing Gabe Pope things. Nice dish.
Ooh.
Oh, but great block.
Great defense on both ends there, from Yacht Club and from Southeast Select there.
3 on the way from Yacht Club, and another one made. Wow. Aaron Cruz. On cruise control early, 5-point Yacht Club lead.
Love to see that from De'Aaron Cruz. Not all speed this season, looks like. Got a jumper to his game as well. Oh, that's a bad place to be. You can't go in the corner like that.
Carvalho gave that up in a bad position. It turns into an easy 2 on the other end. Biggest lead of the game for Yacht Club. We got about 2.5 minutes to play here. It's been an entertaining opening quarter.
Oh, absolutely.
Palm Center.
Absolutely has been. Both teams are playing good. We've seen in some rough spots here and there in terms of offense with the turnovers and steals and that kind of stuff, but I think a few of those can be attributed to just being in the right place, right time for a defender. Oh my goodness!
DeAndre Baldridge. Well, Baldridge and Stack, the 2 big men, 6'11", they were on this squad last year, kind of leaders of it, along with Gabe Pope this year, and that's definitely a size advantage they're going to look to exploit all season long.
Oh, yeah.
Willis comes up short on his 3. Oh, nice dish this time from Baldridge, but the 3 on the corner is not good.
Oh.
Stack comes up with the rebound, but he has his shot rejected. I think Josiah Cook got that one. And look at that. Wow. Pretty transition bucket finished off by Xavier Pope. And a lot better, at least in the opening minutes, than he was in his opening game. Southeast Select Brett Lee wants to call a timeout. He hasn't really enjoyed how his team has played so far. 7-point deficit, 1:29 to go when we come back to the Palm Center in Brickell, Florida.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or
Still to be happy about.
you're up 2-0?
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
let you come in here and mess up my home or get my head blown. Should've known better, homie. I got a one and only. Go by the name of Tony. And I know you heard her when she said, let me, so stop sweating me. You know that you ain't never ever getting me or get these keys, please. Situations fire like green cheese. Believe that when I say I'm never leaving.
All right, hey everybody, we are back and wanted to remind you, if you're watching this game, you should just go ahead and get in the game. Join us.
Yeah.
SimWorld. You can be a player, you can be a coach. Come on to our Discord. That's where you're going to find out all the information, figure out how to do this, interact with us. Discord.gg/SimWorldHoops. And B-Ron, here in this battle we got tonight, you know, Southeast coming out, pressing a little on defense, but Yacht Club really been handling it well so far. They've been breaking that down, and I'm also impressed with the unselfishness of the Yacht Club. 7 assists early on in this one,
Yeah.
just 19 scored points, and impressive.
Yeah, they're doing a great job offensively of playing team basketball, and when you're going up against a team that's known for their defense, you have to find ways to break it down, and breaking it down with passing, quick, effective passing is the best way to do it, and Yacht Club has done that so far. Sure, Clubby has had their moments in this first quarter, but it hasn't been enough to really thwart any of the offense consistently from the Yacht Club.
Bad pass there from Carballo. Up the other way come the Yacht Club. Looking to extend this to a 9-point lead, and Koya Monroe hits the bucket. Under a minute to play now, and this first quarter has been pretty sweet for the home squad.
Oh, absolutely. Coming out, and they look ready to roll here tonight. Love to see it if you're a Yacht Club fan.
They got a chance to extend this lead to double digits now. Bio couldn't get that last 3 to go. He's a little bit off the pace he set in the first game. Tough shot there, won't go, but another second chance opportunity. And I've noticed as well, Yacht Club have had a few opportunities like this to get a second chance bucket. And there again they do, and they lead by 11. Final ticks of this first quarter.
And it seems like every time they do this, succeed. Oh my goodness, put him in the mix. Edric plays with stay.
Well, it's been a rough quarter, as I mentioned, but there's a nice little moment maybe to end it on for Southeast. And they do trim this lead back down to single digits, but after one quarter, Yacht Club came out hot, stayed hot. They have a 9-point advantage. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break and come right back here to the Palm Center.
What's that?
That's a swear jar. Every time someone swears, you put a quarter in it.
Who gets the money?
I don't know. We'll use it to buy something for the office, like a case of Bud Light or something.
Fucking awesome. You, Bob.
You, Jim.
Eric, I have a bag on line 3 for you.
Can I borrow your pen? Can I borrow your pen?
Will the owner of a white station wagon please go yourself?
We're gonna go down there and we're gonna some. We're gonna some. We're gonna do whatever we have to because we're gonna some.
Poop.
Doesn't count.
Shut the up!
I am so proud of you mother suckers. Here, here.
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
Aaron Cruz leading things for Yacht Club. He's got 8 points, but Xavier Pope, I think, was kind of the engine that drove them there in that opening stanza. 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals, doing it all. Yacht Club
Yeah.
comfortably in front. B-Ron, if you're Coach Brad Lee, or if you're sitting next to Coach Lee, what do you advise him here to get back in this contest?
We've got first, we have to start getting back to our call-on defense. We've let them get too many easy shots, second chance buckets especially. If we can cut those down, we can start to put away back into this game. We have to start on the defensive end first. We're known for that. Start from there first.
Oh, Breck Baker has entered the game. The big man got a bucket there for Southeast. And he forces Cook into a tough shot. Won't go. Pulls off the rebound. Lots of subs in the game now. Oh! Tough shot will not go, and Cook able to rip that rebound away.
Yeah, gotta find a way to make those when you're down there and you have a little bit of space like that. Those are the gimme ones you gotta have to try to get your way back into this game.
Drive inside. Oh, and gets the bucket to go. Took that around Coco Bryce. Coco Bryce in the game. Oh, look at that behind the back dribble. Oh.
Hey!
Ooh. For a minute, I was about to say B-Run. I don't know why Coco hesitated there, but now I see he saw a teammate coming across there, and that's the big man, the 7-footer, Breck Baker. Looking good in this one. Oh, boy.
My goodness,
Well, there's another young big man looking good out there, and that's Josiah Cook. Just 15 years old, but showing some savvy on the court.
Man, I love
another
the
rebound.
energy we're seeing both these teams to begin this game, E.
Oh, look at that pass from Cook. What a game from the youngster.
Absolute dimer.
It's Tashawn Issam he found for that bucket there. Lead back up to 11 for Yacht Club, but I am you know, that's kind of been the story of the Sim World season so far for me, B-Ron. These 15-year-old kids, they're balling out every time I'm tuning into a game.
Yeah, the new kids are coming in here.
Southeast.
The new kids are coming in here, and they are not wasting any time at all, making their impact felt on the league for sure. And that's great for the league overall, and it's great for all the new players looking to join the league in the future as well. Seeing that, hey, just because you're 15, 16 years old doesn't mean you can't come in here and make an impact, play meaningful minutes right away.
Breck Baker, just 15 years old himself, came up with another rebound down there. Turns into a inside drive from Coco Bryce, and Coco puts it up and in. The Englishman, Coco Bryce, 6'3" guard out of London. And once again, Cook has the ball on the free throw line. Defended by Baker, has to give it up to Isham. He tries to score over two, but that's not happening. And another rebound. Big Breck Baker. Oh, look at that dish.
Oh, man. What a pass to set him up.
Timeout by the Yacht Club. This leads trim to 4. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back here with more second quarter action when we return. Marcus Laster, coach of the Yacht Club, talking things over there with his squad, and didn't like the little run that Southeast just went on there. They had an 11-point advantage, just felt like moments ago, but that has been trimmed to 4 thanks to some good play by the bench players from Southeast. I'm really impressed with what I've seen. Breck Baker, Coco Bryce off the bench, giving this team a spark, and it's another turnover, and guess who? Gabe Pope back in the game. 2-point game.
Man. I'm really glad that went in because that layup was a little bit too far out.
It was one of the longer layups I've seen
Yeah.
in a while. Well, there's Michael Jordan take off from the free throw line, but he doesn't quite have hops like that. Gabe can do a lot, but he can't do that.
I'm glad that went in though, but man, Gabe Pope's defense is impressive. I love the way he reacts and goes after the ball like that to get those steals at the right time.
Another offensive rebound for Yacht Club, however. This time it's Issam. Gets it back up again, but Southeast select out there. I think they have all the starters back in this one right now. Gabe Pope out there with Stack and Baldridge. Bio, of course, has the ball right now. The Puerto Rican going to take a long three. Can't get it to go, but a rebound inside. Back up. Oh! Aldridge. Nice. That really should have been a bucket there. He's going to regret that one when he sees the tape later.
Yeah. Again, on both sides, you got to get the easy ones when you can. And for the most part, both teams have done that. There's always going to be those where you wish you could have them back, Oh!
Issam got switched on to, or Pope got switched on to Issam right there, and that was not going to end well. As good as a defender as Pope is, he doesn't have the size to deal with that right there.
Yeah, great defender, but that's a tough matchup, to be sure. Mosey could have done probably was going to hand it to Pope out the last minute. Oh! Get out of here!
Fantastic defense. I thought Gabe had that. I was going ahead and counting that bucket, but Yacht Club has other ideas, and once again, they come up with a second chance opportunity.
Yeah. And that's a big one, too. You had so many white jerseys down there that I thought one of them was going to pull it away.
Yeah. Hart has to take a shot. Shot clock winding down there, and he couldn't get it to go.
Hey, folks, I'll do myself. I'll get rid of myself.
Southeast had this down to a one-possession game, looking to get it back down there again. Hope going to work. Nice work by Gabe.
Man, that's a tough bucket, too. Getting all the way down there like that and then trying to figure out, oh, wait, I have to get that shut up at some point.
Up on 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Looked like the Yacht Club was maybe going to run away with things here, but that little run by Southeast sparked by the bench players.
Oh.
Rebound battled over, and this time Stack able to rip it out of there. No second chance to that offensive
Not
possession.
that time, E. Not that time. And again, that's what Southeast gonna have to start doing too. That start rebounding a little bit better. They're doing a fine job, but it's not good enough, really. They have to limit those second chance buckets.
Oh, look at that. Dexter Jackson. Haven't called his name yet tonight, I don't think, but comes up with a key bucket with the shot clock winding down there. If Southeast can tie this thing up, even take a lead going into halftime, that would be a huge emotional swing, I think, for them.
Yeah, absolutely. You started off, like you said, look, they were going to run away with it. It was the Yacht Club, but Southeast able to fight their way back into it. And now they're in a spot where they're down 2, and now chance to, like you said, tie here on the
Or take the lead. Oh, nice dish.
Nice.
Nice finish.
Nicely done, Southeast Select.
A Bio to Baldridge connection. C to B. Not CB4, but CB had ended up in 2.
Talking about speed of the game, beat the game, I guess, right?
That's right. Bio again. Oh, my. They do have the lead now. The prophecy has been fulfilled, B-Ron.
Sure has.
Sure has come all the way back in this one.
Bluebirds are out here, too. Yacht Club's not happy about it.
Believe that is 4 steals in the game right now for Gabe Pope. And an assist, too, maybe?
What
Look
a
at that.
pass. Are you kidding me, Gabe? Oh, my goodness.
An 11-point lead, 11-point deficit. Southeast now up by 5, and they're going to get the ball back. They got a chance to close out this quarter. Wow,
2 for 1 here. That's his 5th steal of the game.
What an amazing swing we've seen in this game. 3-pointer on the way from Gabe, and he nails it.
Wow.
I don't know that I have words. I don't know what to say here, B-Ron. I don't know what to say. I mean, that's a 19-point swing. Yacht Club was up by 11. It felt like 2 seconds ago they were up by 11. Now they're trailing by 8. What did I just see? Explain it if you can, B-Ron. I don't have words.
Look, you saw what I think we all kind of expected to see. The defense of Southeast Select really turn up in that second quarter. Gabe Pope now has 5 steals already in the game. He is extremely active on that side of the ball. Get his hand in there at just the right time to poke the ball away has turned into many points for Southeast Select in this quarter. And their defense was a big reason why they got back in this game. in the second quarter. If they can do more of that, they could potentially pull away and spoil my prediction. So we'll see. But man, that was extremely fun defensive clinic in that second quarter from Southeast Select.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to Gabe Pope, who, by the way, he too had a rough first game, just 4 points, no steals in his opener. Look at him there. 11 points, 5 steals, a rebound, and an assist. Southeast on top as we go to the halftime break.
Ricky taught me.
Whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We pole politicking, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight pole politicking. The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we pole politicking. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight pole politicking. Hey yo, I rise like the sun in the east, running the streets. Same people that was coming in peace, some in the beast on the microphone. It's never a long and hard task. For God, I'm gonna smash they blog and podcast. Introduction to journalism 101 with Pharaoh Pope politicking about where I'm from and what I do. What's up? It gotta be good. Interviewing everybody, you know they probably could. Take all the blood, sweat, and tears, working all them years. Putting in 10,000 hours, it empowers careers. From the baby and Megan Thee Stallion to Yo Gotti. High as a kite, jet life currency in the party. With MC Light, J Prince said I rap a lot. Super Saiyan Black Kakarot with a Macintosh laptop in my Apple Watch. Smoking Fraggle Rocks, 4 eyes, got more lines and hooks than a tackle box. What? The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We pole politicking, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight pole politicking. The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we pole politicking. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight pole politicking.
Second half just underway here. Southeast ball, Southeast lead. They're up by 8, led by Gabe Pope with 11 points, but it's his 5 steals that have really stood out. He's just 1 away from the Sim World Prep record. 6 is the all-time high we've ever seen in this game. He just needs 1 more rip, and he's got that tied.
He's got a whole, 16 minutes left to get it? That's easy. The way he's been stealing the ball this game, he'll get that. Over, under, I'm putting it right now, over, under it at 9.
Oh, wow. All right. You think he's going to keep it going. I'm going to go a more modest 7, but that would set the record. That still would set the record. And by the way, Gabe Pope, I mentioned this before, just 4 points, no steals in the opener for Southeast. He's found another gear tonight.
Yeah, completely different performance here in this one, and that's what they need from Gabe. If he's going to be that Trey Turner replacement, he'll have to get it done on both sides of the ball, and tonight he's doing it.
Amir Johnson got around Pope on that occasion. Gets the scoring started here in the second half. Gabe running the show, top of the key. A couple defenders on him. Gives it up. Corner 3 from Carballo, and it's up and good.
Open Carballo can shoot the ball, man. It's a great talent to have, and if you're Gabe Pope, you were extremely happy to have a kid like that on your team now. You don't go worry about him killing you every night.
Well, I mean, I don't remember a lot of people talking about him in the offseason, but he looks like he could be a star in this game. He's definitely got
Great
some game. San Juan, Puerto Rico. Vio. Oh, nice transition bucket there. And once again, it's Tamir Johnson. He's been the story so far in this early second half, finding some lanes, getting some easy buckets. 6'7", 17-year-old out of Pompano Beach.
And just like Southeast had to do, Alcoa has to do the same thing. They'll have to start getting those easy buckets to go. That's going to help their offensive momentum. But they're going to have to hold on to the ball, too, because, again, this pesky defense we've seen in Southeast Select, they're looking like they are right back on track, right to the Torino of old. There you go.
Yep, that was Jeremiah Dishman, 6'4". Oklahoma's Mr. Basketball. He's been awful quiet tonight and found himself on the floor. Oh, look at that. Too easy, that one for Carballo. The easiest 2 he's going to get all night. He's on one. Olvin Carballo, 6'3", 210-pounder. Hugely popular back in his hometown, San Juan, Old Town San Juan.
Oh, no way.
Oh, that would have gone. That would have been a highlight right there. 2 big men connecting on that. Everything to the finish.
Great
nice block. Great block, Kadarius Stack Jr. Talk a little bit about Kadarius Stack for a second. He's 6'11", 220-pounder out of North Carolina. 13 rebounds and 4 blocks in Southeast opening loss. One of the bright spots for them in that opening defeat.
Yeah, he absolutely was. And, in that game, they had to go out and they had to play against a tough H-Town Hoopers team. And they're taking them to overtime and, again, unable to come with the win in that one. But you love the heart in the first game to see that. Not an easy thing in your very first game of the season to come out and play a game like that. And both teams did it well. Unfortunately, both teams came out, losers in that one.
Well, thought we might see 3 free throws coming there, but that foul wasn't on the shot. It was on Garrett Hart. Offensive foul called. Going the other way as you see Kadarius Stack there going to the bench. He's going to get a little bit of a rest.
Yeah.
Massive changes.
Yeah.
Southeast.
Garrett Hart got a little bit too eager to go grab the rebound on that one. I like the effort, though, but you can't do that.
Ooh, can't get that one to go. Carballo becomes with his rebound. Oh, second shot will not go down, however. And here come Yacht Club looking to get back in this, but there's another steal. This time, however, Gabe Pope, not the beneficiary. This time, Dexter Jackson comes up with it. Can't get points, though. Still a 9-point advantage. Yacht Club looking to carve into this a little bit. Give themselves a shot to come back in the fourth quarter. Three on the way. That would help, but will not go.
One little
At the other end, Coco Bryce, nice dish. Oh, better defense.
Fantastic defense there from Yacht Club. Now they're going to make it happen offensively, though.
Will Monroe, he's somebody that people are expecting a lot out of, and there's an easy two. Emmanuel Robbins, 5'11" guard out of Orlando, just 16 years old. 7-point margin now.
Oh, man. Dexter Jackson.
Dexter Jackson, one for the future, 6'1" guard out of Nashville, Tennessee. Trey Turner got sent to Tennessee, but Southeast did import Dexter. Maybe he's part of the solution, which I think, as you were saying at the start of the broadcast, B-Ron, won't be a single person. It's going to be a team effort to replace Trey.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I don't think Southeast has one player that is as talented as Trey Turner this season. It's going to have to be a team effort from them.
I don't know if SimWorld has one player as talented as Trey Turner.
I can think of a few.
I can think of a few who are up there. And Cooper Flagg might be in the same category.
Fighting for third place.
Arius McBride, we hadn't called his number tonight, but the 6-foot guard out of Orlando hits a pretty three there. Lead back down to 8. And the turnover, chance for a little momentum shift here. Garrett Hart out in front of everybody, and he lays it up and in. He might have got a foul there. Refs slapped the whistle on that one, though. All the same, Coach Brad Lee doesn't like what he sees. This lead is cut to 6 with just 1:42 to go third quarter. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right back.
It's a place where average Joe can work on his craft and grow. Say you the new magic, yo. Well, why you ain't passing though? Better get you a basket, bro. Cause this ain't no Madden, no. This is real ball life from prep to pro. Come on, Park, this ain't no fashion show. It's the opportunity for you to be the one to shoot the three. In the clip, game on the line. They like, who is he? Must be the 2-3 or 2-4. The one twice. Coach saying do more. Scouts like that boy nice. Drive up the price, push up the stock, build up your name, stir up the pot, piss off the eye. As a player or a coach, here it is, dog. SimWorld, this is your shot.
Yo, yells.
SimWorld.
You know your boy gotta get some of this, right?
SimWorld.
Rick Blaze.
SimWorld.
Ladies love. Let's go.
I be on some ballers, trying to get my hands on a scholarship. Pretty young thing already knew my name, said she wanna try out on a scholarship. Hold up, let me PG it. Porn go past, but you know I'm gon' do it. Podcast facts, Big Bob on the snacks, and you know I'm in my bag when March can't beat it. Baby, I be tripping with my foes, tipping, shot out to the ballers. No bull like I'm Pippin. Rick Blaze hit him with the freestyle. Sim World hoops, man, them boys wild. SimWorld, 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 SimWorld.
And then when their lead expanded, they turned into a highlight machine, except for the problem was there was no film in the camera.
6-point lead for Southeast, but it was almost double that just a little bit earlier in this third quarter. Hey, thanks for tuning in tonight, and remember, please like, subscribe, and hit the notify button here on YouTube. Our SimWorld YouTube, youtube.com/SimWorldTV. Tell your friends about it. We appreciate you being here.
Yep,
about to get
the
back
best
to
way
action.
To help us grow, and it's all free. All those things
Yep.
are easy, free things to do. Takes you 5 seconds, maybe 10 to do all those things. And look, helps us out and maybe get you involved in the process.
Darius Stack has the ball. He's back out there, manning the paint with Baker for Southeast, and they get another big bucket. Needed that one there, too, I think. Evan Carballo.
Yeah, I think
Sends that lead back to 8.
did, need that one. They
need
have
a little positive momentum.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, my. Garrett Hart. Just 6'7" Hart, but unafraid of the 7-footer. Gets that shot in up over him.
No, there's one thing about Garrett Hart is that he is not afraid in any shape, form, or fashion. He will talk with the best of them, and he'll play with the best of them too. He's going to give it his all every game.
Oh, and right back, Carballo has the answer. Carballo has really stepped his game up here. I mean, well, maybe not. I mean, look what he did in Game 1 of the SimWorld season. Maybe this is just Olvin Carballo and what he does every day.
Right, exactly, yeah. He's just picking up where he left off, I guess, right? Taking it right where he left off in Game 1. Oh, that's a tough shot, man. That's not an easy shot at all. When you're leaning like that, and you're leaning, fading, all of that stuff, whatever, that whole thing, that was impressive as well, even more with the result.
Carballo couldn't get that one to fall, but he will step up to the free throw line, Olvin Carballo.
Having himself a monster game so far, and like we said, picking up right where he left off in his last performance. And this is what this team needs.
Just been one game coming into this one, but he was the number 2 scorer in SimWorld. Avid weightlifter, Carballo. Some subs getting ready to check back in, including Gabe Pope, who spent more than a few minutes on the bench. Maybe that's part of the reason why Yacht Club able to crawl back into this thing a little bit. But back out there now, and B-Ron, he's still stuck on 5 steals.
Yeah, he sure is. But look, those 5 steals or not, if he doesn't get any more than that, that is a phenomenal defensive game. We obviously would love to see him, tie the record, but the 5 steals have had a big impact on this game to this point.
Pope has it. He's going to probably hold for 1 here. Last seconds of the quarter. Oh, gives it up instead. Corner 3 on the way. And that is up and good. First bucket of the game from Jeremiah Dishman closes out the third quarter. Lead back up to 8. 8 minutes to go when we return for fourth quarter action here at the Palm Center. All right, we are back. Hey, want to remind everybody, don't lose focus on this game. We got 8 more minutes of action here, but tomorrow, Saturday, 11 o'clock Eastern, it all kicks off again. ESPN2, Originators in the North, and followed up an hour later, Showtime taking on Rocky Mountain. But much to be decided yet in this one. Yacht Club looking to get themselves back into the game. They started out so well, but Olvin Carballo has been leading things, and there, an important bucket for Yacht Club, getting this quarter off right.
They're going to need a lot more of that, E.
Yeah, they will. Well, there's Carballo again. He's got 18. He had 28 the other night.
Yeah, him and Gabe Pope have been the two biggest contributors in this game, and there's Trey Willis trying to do his best Gabe Pope impression.
Now, I don't think Coach Laster is going to be too thrilled with that. The shot clock was down to 2.9. Carballo is just going to have to heave up a shot from deep.
Right, exactly.
Instead, fresh 14 seconds on the shot clock, and Pope has it, trying to go to work down low. He's still stuck on 11 points. He has not scored yet in the second half, and still hasn't added to the 11 points that he put up in the first 16 minutes, but he will go to the line here. Gabe Pope.
Yeah, he's going to get a chance to get some more points, and so far on the season, Pope from the free throw line hasn't made any, or doesn't have a percentage yet at least. Whether that be him not taking any free throws or what. Nope.
Gabe Pope being recruited heavily by LSU. Considered the favorite for his signature at this point, although still some time to go. But if Southeast hold on to win tonight, it's going to be that Puerto Rican connection, the Puerto Ricanos, the Boricuas. Carballo and Pope.
Yeah.
Pope from Mayaguez and Carballo from San Juan. Beautiful city, San Juan, Puerto Rico, Old Town in particular. A beautiful game we've seen tonight from Carballo, leading all scorers at this point. Oh, but that's a great drive.
Right,
the Yacht Club not going away.
No, they certainly are not going away. Not for lack of trying. Yacht Club is not the team to count out either. If anyone can get back in this game, it's them. But that's a big time bucket right there.
That's you don't see a 6'11" kid pull off a move like that often. That is elite level body control, hand-eye coordination, and just basketball IQ. Xavier Pope, he's had a hard time shooting the ball again tonight and misses that one as well. 2 for 8 from the field now, Pope. Corner 3 from Xavier Pope. Gabe Pope on the other end can't hit.
Too many Popes on the team on the court right now.
Too many Popes. You got Popes, anti-Popes.
Yeah, the worst part is, they're not related to each other either. So that makes it a whole different.
That's right.
Oh!
What a vicious swat. But it ends up back in the hands. Back in the hands of Southeast Select. Shot clock winding down, but you can still get something out of this possession. Gonna need to get something up here quickly, though. That's not Baldridge's shot.
No, not at all.
That was about it.
What impressed me most on that block was the recovery speed to get to that in general. Not easy to do out of the play like that and getting back into it with emphasis. Man.
It has turned into a block party out there. You brought something to drink.
Refreshments are on the bench.
Well, second bucket of the game, and that's coming at a good time right there from Jeremiah Dishman. But on this end, right back at you. Cutting the lead back down to 8 with 5 minutes to go.
They're hovering around 8, 10 points, but they got to do a little more work on the defensive end to really get it cut down. We're getting close to time where you can't afford to trade buckets.
There's a missed shot by Dishman, and maybe that can spark it, but you're absolutely right, D-Ron. Yacht Club needs the little run here. Make these final possessions, final minutes of the game interesting. And Josiah Cook started the game, played really well, but he can't get that shot to go over Big Keandre. And on this end, another missed shot inside, but a second chance for Gabe Pope. Can't get that down either.
I like
Gabe
the
Pope
fake
still has not hit a
too.
shot from the field in the second half.
Yeah, the fake pass frozen for a second, but unfortunately, Pope wasn't able to get it to go.
That was a tougher shot than maybe it needed to be, but Trey Willis got it to go down. And it is a 6-point game as we approach the 4-minute mark now. Plenty of time in this one for the home club to come back out on top. But Southeast has led ever since they first made their run to overcome that early deficit. They haven't given it back up, and there is another rejection.
Oh my goodness, man. What a play defensively. But you know what? When you're playing ISO ball like that, though, it had 4 guys in the paint. All you had to do was slide over and make the play. So that's easy when you think about it and from that perspective.
Oh, gets his own rebound there and turns it into a bucket. 3-point game, 1-possession game.
Here we go, Eve. This is what we love to see, man, on a Friday night.
Subs getting set to come back into the game for both teams as these coaches make chess moves against one another. And Gabe Pope, it's been a frustrating offensive second half for him. He might get an assist here, but shot won't fall from Dishman.
Great box out there, too, to get the rebound. And that's what goes unnoticed sometimes in the rebounds or box out to get in that spot. Great pass and finish inside, too.
Great pass. Xavier Pope, great pass to find Cook underneath there. 1-point game, under 3 minutes to go. Time out, Southeast Select. Coach Lee, it's been a long time since he's trailed, but they need to wake up here and get something going. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. It looks like we got a photo finish here at the Palm Center.
We at Carnival take our mission to be America's most fun vacation very seriously. So I'm making changes at the top, effective immediately. Mr. O'Neill is perfect for the job. His unparalleled passion and unique business acumen are a tremendous asset.
I need those numbers by 5 o'clock today. Duck. Goose. Just hit me on the email, Shaq@carnival.com, and 4 tickets will be delivered to your house first thing in the morning.
Who is this?
Have you not heard?
No. Well, what?
CFO.
Oh, really?
Want to know what else? Tag, you're it. Run!
I'm excited for the immediate impact Shaq will make. Come in.
President Duffy, I turned the conference room into a ball pit. Marco Polo in 15. Choose fun, baby.
Well, looks like it's time to talk player of the game. But I think we got to have a winner. Shouldn't the player of the game come from the winning team?
Yeah, it absolutely should. Absolutely should. And right now, look, since Southeast is winning, I'm going to give it to Gabe Pope. Southeast is winning right now.
All right. I'm going to give it to Carvalho. He's been the offensive engine that's made things go, as that bucket there restores a 3-point lead. But I'm not counting Yacht Club out. I'm not making that final yet by any stretch. Oh, Yacht Club. Going to take a timeout right now. We're going to stick here on the floor, though. Don't go. While we have a minute, also want to promote all of our SimWorld social media channels. And folks, we are out there everywhere. It's at SimWorld 4K. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on what used to be called Twitter. Now they call it X. What else, B-Ron? We're out there on OnlyFans. We're out there on TikTok. We're, what else are we on? Rumble. Who knows?
Look, we're anywhere and everywhere you can find social media these days. Like while you're over there, give us a follow, support us over there, because it all just helps us continue to grow, make this experience bigger and better for everyone involved. That's the whole point of this, right?
Yep, that's right. No, it's a great community. I'm glad to be part of it. Glad you're part of it too. Watching out there in the audience tonight, and glad we've got a good game to bring you here on a Friday night special. 3-point margin. This Southeast has led this since pretty much closing of the first quarter, but it's been pretty tight, pretty close all the way. Never much tighter than it was now. Well, we got it down to 1 point a minute ago. It is Yacht Club ball.
Lead was like 11 or 13 at one point, but it's never been bigger than that. So both these teams have done a great job of hanging around with each other. But now comes the time where you have to find a way to put them away. If you're Southeast Select, you have to put them away. If you don't, it's going to be a problem. They're going to get back in this game, and the crowd's going to get back into it. When the crowd gets back into it, yeah, it's going to be a problem.
Xavier Pope not out there right now, and maybe Marcus Laster, Coach Laster, just recognizing the fact that his shot's a little bit off, like it has been to start this season, the talented Xavier Pope. And instead, good position down there, and he's going to take it up and have it swatted.
Don't do it, young man.
Five
Fifth
blocks
block of the game. Josiah Cook. What a performance from him on the defense. When we talk about Gabe Pope for Southeast, but Josiah Cook, 5 blocks of his own, man.
Oh, Garrett Hart thought he could tie that up. He had a little bit of daylight. It wasn't the worst look, but he couldn't get it to go. We're down under 90 seconds to go in this thing now.
Not the shot you want, though. Caballo calling for the ball, but he's behind the backcourt line there.
That wasn't the place to call for it.
They can't pass it back there, baby.
It wasn't the possession that Southeast wanted there either. They was disjointed that entire time. Like they're trying to run clock, but I don't think you can do that. Just play your game. Nice dish.
What?
Nice finish.
That's inside, man.
1-point game with 1 minute to play.
Pass and the cut were things of beauty, and now it's a 1-point Southeast Select lead.
Clear out. Carballo
get that out of here!
Can't get it. Shot clock down to 4.
You see what happens when Josiah Cook isn't in the lane, E? They actually score. But Josiah Cook's been everywhere on the inside of the paint tonight, and that's been a big reason why Yacht Club had success on the defensive end. And there's a response from Yacht Club.
Garrett Hart, he couldn't hit that 3 last possession. He drills the 2 there. 7-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. No reason to foul here. You just got to get a stop if you're Yacht Club. You can't allow that to happen.
There it is!
And
oh no!
Wait, no. That is going to be Yacht Club ball. I thought they were saying he stepped out of bounds there, but no, that is going to be Yacht Club ball. Not that rebound.
I don't know about that one.
16.2 Yacht Club. Shot clock is off. They're going to have a chance to win this when we return. Quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We have maybe the best finish of the year coming up. Well, folks, you've got 2 teams both desperate to get their first win of the season and 1 possession to decide who it's going to be. Ball inbounded. Yacht Club have it, trailing by 1. They have not had the lead since early in the first quarter. No real movement on this one. Shot up, will not go. I'm not sure if that's exactly what Coach Laster drew up. The Aaron Cruz is your offensive star, but he couldn't quite get that shot to go down. Southeast Select holds on for victory. Good defensive performance from Gabe Pope. Nice offensive performance from Olvin Carballo, and they have evened their record at 500 on the season, 1-1. For Yacht Club, disappointing, bitter loss at home. Tough one to take. They fall to 0-2. Well, remember again, folks, we come back tomorrow, Saturday. It starts 11 a.m. Eastern, ESPN2 coverage of SimWorld games. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. And for my own good self, Lava, and my broadcasting partner in crime tonight, B-Ron, thank you for being with us, and we'll see you again soon. See the game, be the game.
This has been a presentation of SimWorld Sports.